Today, we'll react to a video by Adamant Mindset on how women react when they see men enjoying video games.
It's what you could be doing with that time.
There it is, and that's what I knew it. I knew it. You women want to task us bad that you're so pissed.
Women ranked the least attractive hobbies for men, and at the very top of the list, the most unattractive hobby was playing video games.
Lady, there's two of us. Which one are you talking to?
Wait, are you guys playing with these guys?
We're a full squad.
And you enjoy them talking to women like this?
We ignore them.
We ignore them. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. All right.
I'm sorry. Please talk shit.
Oh my god, I'm a woman. You gotta be nice to me even though this is a man's game. Like,
Shut up.
Nigga making on the games. Let advertise. Like, nigga, what you wanna look like? Who the is this?
But the whole gaming thing...
What's the problem? Jacqueline has this big problem, too.
I never understand why women find it a problem when a man is having fun.
Because
it's just lazy. It feels like unless you're getting paid, and there's a line, right? Like, it's cool if you want to do it every so often, but to me, I'm like, go educate. Like, go do something productive.
But what is the problem? Like, you know, Jacqueline has a big problem with it, too. Whenever she hears the PlayStation start up, like, I gotta hear the huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
But if I were to just have TV on, you'd be on TikTok as it is, not paying attention.
Because when men are playing video games, it is one of the pleasures that I can't put into words.
So why does it bother you?
Because it's not the distraction of me being on TikTok and us watching TV. It's what you could be doing with that time.
There it is, and that's what I knew it. I knew it. You women want to task us bad that you're so pissed that we're taking time from doing something. Wait a minute, you're enjoying things? You have time to do this video game?
It is funny that, according to her logic, watching TikTok and TV are more productive.
Here's all the things you could be doing.
But here's the thing, you're enjoying it, but you could also be planning something nice for us.
Video games are more fun than getting rejected by a woman every time I try with them. I'm 35. I work, I read, I collect figurines, I collect comic books, I travel, and I play a lot of video games. My last relationship was so bad, and now I'm happy.
So there was this post that went extremely viral for the past week where women ranked the least attractive hobbies for men. And at the very top of the list, the most unattractive hobby was playing video games. I have no idea if these stats are real. No one could find the actual source of where it came from.
It's trust me, bro.
But Liz Wheeler posted it saying this is 100% true.
One thing she got wrong about that. When men play video games, it's not about showing off. It's about letting out the steam and stress.
Men playing video games is peak unattractive, beyond red flag, like deal breaker zone. It's weird that so many dudes don't get this. Well, the rest of the list is also interesting. Second, collecting figurines, magic tricks, online trolling, gambling, building model trains, taxidermy, comic book collecting, and bird watching.
What's wrong with all those things? To me, these hobbies are great, especially bird watching.
Guys, you can go out and you can lose your family's rent money or mortgage payment at the craps table as long as you're not at home playing video games.
Is gambling a hobby?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for a lot of people.
I mean, you could call it that, but I don't know if you should make it part of your identity. I think magic tricks are attractive, and I think online trolling is the most attractive trait.
This is what I mean by upside down standards. If we men did our list of the things we didn't like, it would go on and on.
Said they polled like a few hundred women in Utah to respond to rate how much more romantically interested you would be in an individual upon finding out they participate in the following hobbies. Video games was still at the top as the, I would be much less attracted to this person if they were interested in video games.
Okay, let's take the phrasing of that really
Yoga
quick.
and sewing and fishing were also on the list.
Okay.
They are making fun of fishing when it's not just a hobby, but an activity that kept people fed in poor countries. Fishing is one of the best things men ever discovered, and it takes both patience and discipline.
Okay. What's the phrasing on that? What's the question again one more time?
Rate how much more romantically interested you would be in an individual upon finding out they participate or engage in the following hobbies.
Okay, I'm just going to go on a limb here. I don't think that playing video games, for the vast majority of women, when you hear a guy play video games, you're like, all right, they're taking me take off my pants.
It's ironic that they think men do this to impress women, but the reality is that it's an activity to get rid of the stress and relax. I thought the guys in the stream would understand, but that's not the case.
That's right. I don't think that happens, right?
An activist named Steffi Evans posted a clip of her getting into a spat with who she calls a pick-me Twitch streamer in the middle of an Xbox Live banter. I found out that this woman actually founded a nonprofit activist organization called Unmute. It's aimed at creating a space where the line between competitive banter and harmful speech is clear and respected.
That is the lamest
thing. This is
thing
a real thing.
This is the lamest thing I've ever. She's gonna go before Congress before long.
I'm looking at the website right now. It says, unmute and get loud. Tired of being told to yourself in online games? We are too.
If you don't like being in these lobbies, just don't join them.
We're a charity that actively combats harassment, misogyny, racism, and bigotry in online games through advocacy, co-ed tournaments, scholarships, educational resources, and nurturing a supportive social community.
If you hate fun, just say so.
I have not seen this woman, but I'm going to go on just a ledge here and ready to jump off the building and guess that she's probably a 20-something white girl.
That looks like it. Looks like it from here.
Is this the case?
Let's take a look at the clip.
Let's listen to the clip.
Let's see how it turns out for her.
Here.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? So, lady.
There's two of us. Which one are you talking to?
Wait, are you guys playing with these guys?
We're a full squad.
And you enjoy them talking to women like this?
We ignore them.
We ignore them. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. All right.
I'm sorry. Please talk shit.
Oh my god, I'm a woman. You gotta be nice to me even though this is a man's game. Like, shut up.
I don't know, brothers, but that sentence and tone of voice hurt my ears.
Please call her.
Yo, lady, call me a I dare you.
You're a bitch.
Why don't you put some dick? Shut the
Damn, this is easy.
Oh, yeah, you guys up your throats.
Too easy, guys. Oh my god.
The dramatic editing is my favorite part. Like, I love, like, whoever she pays to edit her videos deserves a raise.
Oh. Yo, she's triggering me.
You're gonna disrespect women like that?
You can take that flag and put up these things.
Brother, why are you guys so upset? Damn, this kind of easy, not gonna lie.
You're easy. So loose. Anyway.
Oh, you're a pick me? Okay.
Absolutely.
It was satisfying to see those guys reply in the lobby to her.
Pick me for real women.
Aww.
Okay.
So she said, I went this pick-me Twitch streamer, Simply Shroomy, who sadly streams off Xbox.
If this is a career, maybe she needs to rethink it. This is just my opinion, though.
So we can't hear her teammates on her live. But after this game, she found out who I was, ended her live stream, and had her mods beg mine in DMs not to report her or make a video on her. So of course, I had to make a video on her. Just because you're not the one directly being extremely homophobic, you're still a part of the problem if you associate with people like this and instigate them.
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that needs to give their woman more attention.
All men ask for is one moment of playing in the day minus 1 to 2 hours, without being disturbed. Maybe it would be even better if his wife played along, and that would for sure make them closer instead of telling him to get off the game each time.
But it's just like the game it just irritates me.
But men are stressed out. They come home, they want to play the game. It's freedom.
But why, as a grown man, do you want to come home and play with a controller? I got something.
You don't play video. You don't. You know what? I'm mad now. I'm upset. A man, this is like his only time of like having complete freedom and something to escape reality for 20 minutes, and you're trying to take it away from him.
You're not doing all that with that video game.
Yeah, you are. You get to enter
in the games. Who the f is this? No. No.
He made a point. She doesn't like games because she never tried them. Video games are love. Video games are life. Why? Because they're fun. That's why.
Let's talk about men that play video games, because I know it gets kind of controversial. Ladies, if you think that you're being controlling for not wanting your men to play video games as much as he does, or if he gets upset at you because you want to spend time with him and he's choosing to play video games instead, you have a right to be upset and your feelings are valid, okay?
Nonsense. It is his free time, and he is allowed to do any hobby he desires.
I know that there are worse things going on in this world, but this is just one of those things that gives me the ick, to be quite honest with you, because the amount of guys that I see in the back of their girlfriend's videos while the girlfriend is like trying to do something cute, or even with the kids or whatever, and the husband is just vegged out playing video games like a child on the TV. I'm sorry. I think if you're a gamer and you guys do that as an activity together, it's different. Or if he has a set time that he says, okay, I'm gonna hop on here with my friends and veg out and do this, like, it's okay, we all need an escape.
That is exactly the case. Men set out a time in the day to be able to enjoy a game of their choice.
Right? I'm not against that at all. What I am against is when these dudes would rather spend time on their effing video game in their own little world than face reality and do things with you. Like, bro, you're 25 years old, you're almost 30.
Huh? If he prefers to play all the time rather than spend time, there is something wrong in that relationship.
Sometimes in their 30s and then in their 40s, and you'd rather play a video game than go pick up a book or work on yourself or make more money, or I don't know. It's just, to me, it's unattractive.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
I'm probably gonna get hate for that, but I don't care. And a lot of you girls need to ditch your gamer boyfriends who choose the games over you, because
Okay.
Can you say this?
Onomatopoeia. Easy.
That's right. Onomatopoeia.
Easy.
Great. Can you say this word now?
Exuberant.
This one's a bit more difficult.
No, it's easy.
That's right. Exuberant.
Yeah.
Now, try pronounce this word.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What?
Tuesday. That's what you sound like.
Hey! Hey!
Today, I'm going to show my son how a bra really works.
Wow, those are some nice looking eggs.
They sure are. Go ahead and open it up.
Aw, there's just tater tots inside.
This is a father lesson that he won't forget.
I just know something's going on with Tiffany.
Yeah, how do you know that?
A woman's intuition is never wrong.
Way too many single moms out there for that to be true.
I'm now going to say a phrase that is probably going to trigger a couple of you. Post-nut clarity. Nope, sit down. It is no secret that I jerk off 8 or 9 times a day. And I do this because it allows me to be in a constant state of clarity. Okay, someone asked me a business-related question.
How much of my portfolio should be in crypto?
Let me run to the bathroom and get back to you on that. 64%.
When do you think the next recession is going to be?
Uno momento, por favor. 2026 in America.
This is obviously a joke, but the message behind it is true. A man's decisions are always better when his mind is clear.
Next year in Europe.
Does all your money make you happy?
Come on. I said business questions only. If you're not in a constant state of post-nut clarity, you're in a constant state of pre-nut delusion.
Jokes aside, brothers, whenever you need to make a decision, meditate. Go do a sport, a hobby, change the scenery, or maybe travel and take some time off and come back with a new energy. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.